What's going on, guys? Mike with Mark IV Specialties, back to bring you some special project action. Look at that sexy beast. You guys want to see what's going on here? It's a 1960s something Ghia, and oh, would you look at that EJ20 in there, bad. Yeah, got the wire harness loom kind of draped everywhere. It's a work in progress. So Subaru powered Carman Ghia. It's going to be quite the fun toy. But that's not why we're here today, people. We're here today because we are working on this. Yep, I know the screen just flipped, and that's super annoying, and I'm trying to get better at it. Sorry. So, anyways, 2003 Toyota Corolla. There's so many videos on these. I didn't bother doing one specifically on all the stuff that we're doing. Struts and brakes front and rear. But I did bring you in for this one tip trick. So, I've looked at a few videos myself just to kind of get a better idea. I'm a Volkswagen guy. This is a Toyota. Things are a little different. But for the 03 model year specifically, VIN code 1, which means it's an American-made vehicle, I'm going to let you know right now, the videos that show you for the 03 through 08 Corollas and the rear shocks are wrong. So, on the other video, it'll show you drop the back seat, and then somewhere about here there's a plate behind the plastic, and you take 3 bolts out, and that's how you drop the lower or the upper part of the rear shock. On this one, that's not how that works. You can see the top nut here for the top of the strut, and behind this, which folds over, you'll see here 3 bolts with nuts on them. We got 2 14mm nuts, and this is a 14mm bolt with a 17mm nut that is welded to the frame. So I broke the other one on the other side loose, got it tightened up, everything's good, but yeah, that's not supposed to come out. So that's one thing. And the second thing that I'm going to tell you has to do with the rear brake drums. Now, if you're like me, you don't really do brake drums, because I hate brake drums, so I just avoid them at all costs. But I'm going to let you in on a trick here. So on this one, you're looking for the screw, like I normally would, or some sort of like thing to tell you that this isn't attached to anything else. Oh, this one's dragging, so that's probably what the problem's been. But so I went in the back here, tried to pry it apart with a screwdriver, tried to like tap on it with a hammer to see if it was like stuck on the hub center, a bunch of different things. None of that stuff worked. I noticed these 2 tiny little holes right here, right there, and went to the old scrap bin, found a couple of screws. These are M8 by 1.5, I believe, and we are gonna bolt these through the front of this, and it's actually going to wedge the brake or the brake drum off of the hub behind it. So sorry for the noise here for a second, guys. It's gonna be a little loud. Take out your headphones right about now. Oop, wrong way. I tricked you. It was funny. Hold on, let's get this set back up. All right. Now we're gonna go forward. Here we go. And 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That is how you get the rear drum off of your 2003 VIN Type 1. So this is the American version. Toyota Corolla. And then you take this, you fight it with your one hand, and you drop it on the ground, and you give it a good old finger, but this is a family wholesome show, so we're going to keep it clean. Anyways, so that's a little tip trick for you guys, a little different from all the other videos out there that I saw to give you a better understanding of what's going on. So hopefully this helps you in the future. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay classy.